Hey everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Tim's Designs. I thought I'd go ahead and show you my man cave, or boy cave really. I got all these toys around me. Anyways, I thought this would be my first video showing you my man cave. It's grown a lot over the years. It's going to grow a lot more over the years, so hopefully this channel will keep on going. I could do updates on my man cave as I get more stuff. Alright, let's get started. I hope you enjoy my man cave. Hey guys, these are my Ninja Turtles. I obviously used to have all these as a kid, but I was a kid, so I opened them up. I wanted to play with them. But as an adult, I really wanted to, rebuy these off eBay and wherever I could find them. My brother helped me get them. He's a really cool guy. He buys me still some of them for Christmases and birthdays and stuff. I got most of the ones I used to own. I'm still missing a handful. They're pretty much in good shape, just hanging there. I blocked all the sunlight with the black blanket I nailed to the wall, so no UV damage, just some dust. Eventually, I'll protect them. Now these guys are really cool. These are from the new Nickelodeon show. Actually, it's a really good show. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. Pretty funny. So I've been buying these a lot as they come out. Sometimes they're hard to find, but for the most part, I have them all. I'm only missing like 4 of the regular sized guys. Some of my favorite ones, actually. I like these toys a lot. Up here soon, you're going to be seeing April O'Neil. I paid like $40 for her. There she is. I paid $40 for her because she was like rare. Even on the Nickelodeon website, she was $40. But like a few months later, she was like 10. Live and learn, right? Flingers. Oh, and here we go. The classic collection. These are probably my favorite ones I have. They have like a million joints. You can pose them in any way you want. They look like the cartoons. They're really good. They have a Bebop and Rocksteady out also. I haven't got them yet. Just gotta, get the funds. A few more of my Ninja Turtles. That's a turtle van, actually. It's a replica I got from Toys R Us. Super cool. It's actually an exact replica. Um, this is a Joker picture of the Dark Knight that I drew for an art show. And that's my TV that you see before me in the floor. This is my game chair I got from a thrift shop for $50. Love it. These are some of my game posters actually that I used to print on 11 by 17 paper. I have a whole bunch of them, but these are just some of the ones I hung up. I really like them a lot. Up here are my big box PC games. I love big box PC games. Unfortunately, I don't have a whole lot. I kind of just started the collection. These are some more of the PC game, well, just game posters in general. Some of my favorites. And Spider-Man. And Batman. So, here are my PlayStation 3 games. At the time, this was the console that I really, truly wanted to collect for. I still do, actually, but I collect for a lot more now. This is just what kind of started my game collection to get even bigger. I still have a lot of my old PS1 games from when I was a kid, but I have a lot more now. These are some Dreamcast game boxes that I designed. I didn't really design the back. Mainly I designed the spines so they line up. So what I really did was I added little characters and the Dreamcast logos to line up. Like little characters you'll see line up right now. I really like how they line up like that. And then I, made the titles in there and pretty much I just designed to make it look nice on a shelf. And I really do enjoy them. I need to get more white boxes because I have 2 black ones there. Some DS games and Wii titles. Here are my PS2 games. I have quite a few of these also. I still have, a large list of games to get. I'm not a extremely rich man, so I gotta, make do with what I got. I actually get a lot of these games from thrift shops, believe it or not. I save a lot of money doing that. I still do the eBay thing, but, it really adds up on eBay a lot, so thrifting's the way to go. Some old big box PS1 games, I love those. I need to get more of those. And these are all my small little jewel-cased PS1 games. I have a couple, really nice ones. Diablo was a recent thrift shop find. I paid $1 for it. Really happy I found that. So just, oh, Disruptor. Yep, one of my first games I've ever owned, actually. But that one's a rebuy. I lost my original copy. Here are the rest of my PS1 games, or PSX. That title's been lost. No one ever calls it a PSX anymore. They just say PS1. Two jeweled case Dreamcast games, and here's some PC games and small box PC games. They wouldn't fit on my shelf with my other PC games. I don't really like the small boxes as much, but they're cool. So, I never really enjoyed an Xbox when it was first out. I had an Xbox, traded in for a GameCube. Well, recently, like 2 years ago, I bought a used Xbox at a pawn shop and started buying games for it. And actually, you know what? Now I love the Xbox. It's one of my favorite old consoles. If I buy a game that's on PS2 and Xbox, I usually buy it for the Xbox because it has better graphics for the most part. So those are my Xbox games. I have a very few 360 titles. I actually recently just got a 360 like 2 years ago, so I don't have a whole lot of games for it. Here's my big printer I got from a thrift shop. Here's some strategy guides. All of those are from thrift shops, actually. This is my display case. It's just something silly I like to do. I put a new game in there. Like, I just take it out, and I slip one in. Maybe once every week or every other week, I'll just display some different games in there. It's silly. My brother always comes over and always goes, "Ooh, sweet, which games featured today?" That was a hidden Dreamcast there. Back up. These are my sports titles. Me and my brother, we're very, very competitive, like brothers should be, and we just play sports games all day long. For some reason, I wanted to collect all the Maddens, even though I don't like Madden. It's all about NFL 2K5. These are some Ninja Turtle cartoons. These four Turtle VHS tapes. Actually, these are mine when I was a little kid. The originals. So I love having these. These are great to have. I'll never get rid of them. Those are my guns for my consoles. And over here is a big PS2 joystick. I got that at a thrift shop. Love it. This is where I keep my controllers somewhat organized. My Xbox drawer. Right here is my PlayStation controllers. And down here is more like miscellaneous objects, Dreamcast, Nintendo stuff like that. Ooh, this thing's cool. I made this. I bought these old controller plugs for the computer so you can use your old controllers for games. And I put it all in a box and I made it to where it just plugs in with one USB cable. It's pretty cool. I like it. That's my computer there. That thing's a beast. Here's my 3-monitor setup. The center screen is actually a 29-inch ultra widescreen monitor. I love that monitor. It gives me some troubles with NVIDIA Surround, as it will not let me do that because I don't have 3 of the same size screens. This is my X-Rocker chair. My little wallet groove. So I got this chair actually for Christmas from my wife. I love this chair. It's got a nice base to it. It trembles, shakes the whole chair when I use it. Here's some cool speakers and stuff built into it. I love the chair. So this is a cool little Street Fighter handheld I found at a thrift shop. Paid $1 for it. I thought it was cool. Here's my PSP. I had this for a very long time, actually. I don't really play it much anymore because I have the PlayStation Vita now. My wife actually bought me this Vita for my birthday, last birthday, I think. Actually, I really enjoy the Vita. I think it's a really underrated system. It's really good. And this is my PS4, actually. My wife bought me this just this year for my birthday. I actually really enjoy how these controllers feel and hold. They're really good controllers. Oh, my only game for the PS4, Thief. New collection. I have a long way to go. And my cat Oreo. He says hi. And so my old fat PS3, I don't use anymore. Still works. Here's my Disney mug collection. Every time I go to Disneyland, I always buy a coffee mug. My GameCube, my Xbox that that one I picked from a pawn shop. 360, PS1, 64. There's my PS3 Slim. That's the PS3 that I actually use. My Dreamcast, though, this one's all white. That's why I use it. So that's my man cave tour. I hope you enjoyed it. I have a lot more to show. later on, eventually, I will show like individual sections of my room, some of my favorite games, and kind of dive into each little spot. I just wanted to give you just like a little tour without pulling anything out. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to leave any comments, feel free. You can subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna have a lot more videos coming out. So thanks for watching, and I hope to hear from you guys.